a ton about editing in the last week. And one of the big things is the sound in here is crap. My sister called the other day and she was like, it is really echoey in there. It's because the ceilings are tall and we don't have anything on the walls yet, and it's a concrete floor. This should give you some idea about how tall the ceilings are, which is awesome. But now I need to figure out how to make it quieter. Another thing I'm not sure is working or not is this door entrance in the morning. I had this sort of idealistic view of how it would look in my mind. And I think that's one of the most interesting things about filmmaking is you have one idea in your mind, but then when you see it on film, you're like, oh, that's not how I thought it would be. The other issue is my youngest Dorothy watched some of these, and every time it started and she saw me walk in again, she's like, oh, Mom, didn't I already watch you doing this? So, not exactly a rave review. I'm using this Amazon tripod. It's not very expensive. I already broke a piece off of it. Does that mean I need a different one? I'm gonna guess yes. There is strange light that comes through this window. I don't know whether that means I need to simply turn on the lights in here. Do I need more light, less light? Should I be like, well, that's not gonna help. Covering up that window? It's one of the things I gotta research and figure out, because the studio is not that big. It's about 500 square feet, and I really want to be able to record in every inch. So how do I make use of this without getting these strange lights? Yesterday's video, you'll see there's some especially strange light coming through. Like, did I not wipe off the phone camera? These are all questions I have. I say so and like too much. So, like, don't you totally want to watch this video? It's not good. One good thing I found, I care very little about what I look like on camera. Every once in a while I'm like, yeah, that's not flattering, but I care more about myself as the talent and the message I'm trying to get across to the screen than like if I'm having a good hair day, which has been a pleasant surprise. Let's end today by talking about the sales results. It's about 5 o'clock Eastern time here, which means there's somewhere in the neighborhood of 6 to 8 hours left in the sale. Since yesterday when we talked, we've sold a total now of 17 bags, so 10 more than we did yesterday at this time. Awesome. And the other stat that I love to see right here is the amount of visitors that came to the site versus the amount of times people came to the site. So the delta on this number is 35, which means people came back, at least 35 people came back to see the bags again, which makes me excited. I love to see that delta really big, no matter how many people came to the site. I'd love to see it like 10 people came to the site, but there was 100 visitors to the site. Because I know myself when I'm shopping for something, especially a larger ticket item, I like to visit it. I like to look at all the different specs. I like to look at the different colors. And so I know the more times people come back, the more interested they are in the product. And for something that's not an easy purchase, you know, you go to Amazon and you buy your laundry detergent and it doesn't take a lot of thought, but this does. Those repeat visitors are a big deal. This bag, the one I'm carrying right now, the Dorothy Lee in Indigo, was our most popular. I think people love it for spring, and I think it's a happy color, which we all need a little bit more of right now.